Hi there, welcome to this tutorial on how to set up your own virtual private network using OpenVPN and Linode. In this video, I'm going to show you a step-by-step how to create a secure VPN for your online activities. With your own virtual private network, you can access the internet securely and privately. Before moving on, let me explain what is virtual private network means first. It's a technology that creates a secure and encrypted connection between 2 points over the internet, allowing user to securely connect to a private network even when they are using a public network like the internet. So basically, VPN works by creating a tunnel between the client and the server that we are accessing to, so through which all the data traffic is routed. This channel is encrypted, meaning that no one can intercept or read the data passing through it, ensuring that privacy and security of the user's online activity. So this is how a virtual private network will work in the higher level view, I could say. So the first step is to create Linode account. Let us go to linode.com. I provided the link on my blog section, so you could find my blog section. So there I will provide all the link that I am using in this video. After that, let me click on sign up button here. So I will be using sign up with Google. You could also use GitHub or any sort of email. So I will be using sign up with. Let me give my email ID here. So let us follow the prompt now. So basically, let me give the user ID now. So let me give like this. Check. Now let us click on continue here. You can verify here by the number. After verification, there will be a billing section. So you could provide some sort of like basic details like your PayPal account or any sort of like debit or credit card details. So only ₹2 will be charged for like verification purpose. After that, so as you can see, the account is currently being reviewed. It will take about like 1 or 2 minutes to get activated. So let me pause and come back. So after activating the Linode account, it will look like this. So from here, moving on to this corner, you can see the create button here. So basically clicking on this create, we could find the Linode option here. So let us click on Linode. So you could configure the OpenVPN on any sort of operating system, like any sort of like Linux operating system. So let us go to the marketplace here, as the OpenVPN comes here as pre-built. So let me type as OpenVPN here. So as you can see, OpenVPN. So when you click on this icon and click on guide, you could get the complete guide details of how to configure, and this prompt will explain you how to configure and what are all the commands you should use and the step-by-step guidance for this. So let me move on to this. Let me close this and let me come down here and let me choose the image as Ubuntu here, and let me click the region. As you can see, these are all the locations that we could host our virtual private server. Let me choose on Dallas here, and let me click on shared CPU, the virtual private server for the OpenVPN. So let me choose for the basic. So it will cost around $5. So basically it will cost around like comes under like ₹400, something like that. So let me click on 901 GB here, and let me keep it name as it is. So let me give the password here. And after that, let me click on create Linode, and it will start creating the Linode. So as you can see, it's showing us provisioning. So it could take around like 2 to 3 minutes to get the complete installation and the process. So you could launch the launch LISH console here. So in this console, you could see like what are all the process, and you could also see the access for server web UI. So we could get into this IP address to get our OpenVPN running on this. So basically, let me click on let me get this URL. So this is the link you need to enter, and let me click on enter here. Let's wait till it's load up. You can see now the web page is open for our VPN server, which is hosted on our Linode server. So let me click on our Lish console here. As you can see, To log in, please use OpenVPN as username, and the password will be generated in the default password. It will be generated by the server itself. So let me go to here and let me type the username as OpenVPN, and password. Let me go to Unleash console and let me copy the password. Let me come back and let me paste the password here and let me click on sign in. So as we can see, it's loading up. So this is the user agreement. Go through this and click on agree. So as we can see, for as this is a free version of OpenVPN, we will be allowed for using 2 VPN connection allowed. So basically we could use this the profiles for only 2 clients, one for your phone or one for your PC, something like that. So for creating your profile, let me go to user management. Let me go to user profile here. So as you can see, there are no profile generated here. From here, let me create on new profile here. As you can see the new profile here, let me create on new profile and let me add the comment as for my desktop, and let me create profile here. So as you can see, the profile has been created, but we don't have any sort of software to open this. For that, we just go to the browser again. Let me go to Google. Let me type for OpenVPN client download for Windows. Let me click on here, the first link. I'll provide this link in my blog section itself. So just click on download OPN Connect version 3 here. Let me click on this. As you can see, it's like around 67 MB. So let me click on start download. As you can see, it's completed. So let me click on open here. So let me click on next. The agreement terms and conditions. Let me click on next again. And let me click on install here. So now the installation has been completed. So let me click on finish here. As it open, so let me click on next. Let me click on I agree. As we downloaded the profile, let me click on file here and let me browse my file here. From here, browse. Let me go to desktop and let me click on profile to open that one. So let me click on next here. As you can see, my IP address, which is you could see here from the IP, which is the virtual private server that has been hosted on my Linode server. So let me click on connect here. So it will ask for the password. The password is the same which had been given on our Unleash console. So let me enter the password here. And let me click on OK here. As you can see, it's loading. As you can see, we are now connected to the virtual private network. Like on command prompt, just type ipconfig to list the available nodes. As you can see, the IP address, and as you can see, the unknown adapter local area connection. There was a new network connection. Or else let us go and let me open a new tab and let me type what is my ip.com. Let me click on enter here. So as you can see that my IP address has been changed to the VPS, which is I am using the virtual private server on the Linode. And as you can see, my location has been masked as Richardson, Texas, US, as the provider has been changed as Akamai Technologies, as we are hosted on Akamai Technologies. As we can confirm that by seeing the IP address by here, and we can confirm that we have successfully installed the OpenVPN and we configured the virtual private networks.